Monday edition of PFT Live. We're back, and we're back. We are back, and it's Dallas. We've already talked about the Cowboys and the Packers. We want to get through as many of these games as we can. I didn't know that the formal name for the segment now is 5 words or less.
Yeah. I think they're trying to say something to us. They're like, hey, you guys are a little long-winded. You talk too much. Our segments go too long.
I think we describe the game. We give a headline or something in 5 words or less, and then we're allowed to talk about the game after that. So we start with the Colts and the Rams. Just one of those, like, holy crap games of the day. And I think it was tucked into a 4:05 window.
It was, right.
Good gosh. The Colts were undefeated. The Rams were coming off of their loss that they should have won in Philadelphia. And what a game.
You want to start it?
Go ahead. Give me your 5 words or less.
Both of these teams are good. It might have been 6. I don't know.
Both these teams are good.
All right, both these teams. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's what I look at. I mean, I'm still impressed with the Indianapolis Colts and the way they move the ball. I think the world of the Rams. The Rams are a Super Bowl team. And when we saw last week, they outplayed the Eagles in a big portion of that football game. So they're the real deal. This was the first time I think we got to see the Colts and go, wait, how real is it? It's on the road. It's a really good defense. This is the first offense they're facing that has the ability to run the ball down your throat and at the same time can throw the ball down the field in a big way and make a bunch of explosive plays that way. So I think that's impressive as far as the Colts are concerned. They hang in the game, and not only hang in the game, I mean, make a bunch of plays, and Adonai Mitchell fumbling as he's going into the end zone.
That's the Jonathan Taylor move.
Right. I mean, he wasn't trying to showboat. He was trying to hold the ball
out.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel bad for him that way.
Secure the ball, cross the goal line, then celebrate.
Then do it. Right. He just did it too early, and he kind of fumbled and dropped the ball as he was going here. But this was a big moment of the game here. You're seeing it's 13-10. He makes a great play, physical play down the field on Emmanuel Forbes, and then here he is going to walk in, and he's just going to hold it out. But as he's doing that, he loses control of the football, and it becomes North Korea.
You've corrupted my staff because
Korea
immediately
happens.
Miles Simmons texted, the Colts just got North Korea.
North Korea. The ball's in there, and it's not yours anymore. It's in North Korea, and it's the Rams' ball now.
Look at that. And he knows. He's thinking, no.
That was, he's a Longhorn, a fellow Longhorn. I felt bad for him there. But I think at the end of the day, still, what you do come away with, and we knew the Rams were good, is just going, hey, the Colts are real too. The Colts are. They have so many answers on the offensive side of the ball. Daniel Jones is here to stay and playing big-time football. And you could see that Lou Anarumo defense on the Colts side there. They might not have super talent over there, but they got enough good guys to be a pain in the butt. And they were playing a team yesterday in the Rams who were on a mission and certainly needed to win that one because they didn't want to fall to 2-2.
Okay, my 5 words or less. Mike LaFleur sees the future. Okay, here's why.
Yeah.
And I noticed this on Thursday because we get all sorts of transcripts, and I scroll through them looking for anything. And one of the questions he was asked about what he's doing to get Tutu Atwell more involved in the offense. And he got involved yesterday in a big way. Targeted twice, 1 catch, 88 yards. What a stat line. 1 catch, 88 yards, 1 touchdown. Oh, by the way, the game winner. And just one of those moments where it's like, oh, my God, I can't believe the Rams pulled this off. But here's what LaFleur said about Atwell. His time is going to come. I don't know when, but it will come. And it came. And when you've got Puka Nacua, who is... And my son texted me yesterday. He said, is Puka Nacua the best receiver in the NFL right now? It's like, he probably is.
It's up there.
I don't know that his body will continue to cooperate with his brain for much longer because of the pounding that he welcomes. But, hey, this is what you do when you have a guy that is as good as Puka Nacua. It should open things up for everyone else. And Tutu Atwell can make a cameo from time to time, run behind everybody, and Matthew Stafford gets him the ball, and that's that. And that's how the Rams pull off the victory over a Colts team that, to their credit, went in there and they gave the Rams everything they could handle. It would have been amazing if the Colts had pulled it off. They'd be a top 5 team in this week's power rankings. Not that those matter, but they would have gotten everyone's attention if they would have pulled that one off.
That's right. The Rams continue to amaze me because the Rams, they're like we talked about in the first segment, the Eagles sometimes taking a long time to adjust. The Rams, it doesn't take them very long. And the Rams, I feel like at the end of the first half, they had the big 95, 96-yard drive to go up 13-10 right before halftime. That felt like the moment where they we've said this a lot, cracked the code, broke the matrix, whatever, and they started to figure out. The thing I love about the Rams is they're going to feature their main guy, Puka Nacua, until you totally change what you do on that side of the ball to take it away. And then they're like, okay, here's Tutu Atwell, here's Devontae Adams, here's the run game. And that's what I admire about them. Their defense is really well coached, it's fast as hell, and they got playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. That was a good win for the Rams. I was going to say something else on top of that, but I forgot what the hell I was going to say, so I'll just leave it for later.
Well, and the Colts should be feeling very confident about how they've started. Not going to go 17-0, but they're trying to turn around. They're trying to build. You're going to L.A., you're playing a good team, and to the Rams' credit, they didn't let one loss become two. We saw the Ravens arguably let one become two.
Yep.
The Rams have the heartbreaking loss to the Eagles in Philly. They come back and they take care of business in a big way.
Here's the other thing I was going to say. The Rams, on that big Tutu Atwell play, the Colts only had 10 players on the defense. So not only did they have somebody fall down while the play was going on, they were already a player short. So that was a big moment that I'm sure people are going to talk about today.
Just like Big Phil says, owners can count.
They can count. That's for sure.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.